Today, we're starting a multi-day simulation based on the events of the Montgomery bus boycott of 1955 to 1956. Instead of just reading about the boycott, you'll experience it by stepping into the shoes of real people who lived through it. You will each play a character with their own motivations, fears, biases, and goals. Throughout the simulation, you must act, speak, and make decisions as your character, not as yourself. First, I'll hand you guys a bunch of different role cards, and everybody must read about their role and get into it. These are some examples of the role cards. Each of them will have a background, a motivation, goals, pressures, and talking points. Some of them will be pro-segregation, some of them will be anti-segregation. Remember to not express your own opinions, but to express the opinions of the character you are given. We have a black journalist here. Young white student, curious and neutral. Please excuse the slides, it keeps going back and forth. Bear with me one moment here. White city official, police officer. Now, once all the roles are given out, everybody must separate and sit in their designated section. It's important that you sit where your section is. Everybody must be in their own section, not to mix in with the other crowds. This is the discussion question number one. What risk does their role face? What do you hope to gain? And what compromises are possible? Now, the game really starts with round one. Round one, this is an event card. It'll be the first event card. For example, Rosa Parks is arrested for refusing to give up her seat. News spreads rapidly through Montgomery and the black community. It has your action required, it has your tasks to do. And we're going to run through the rounds. Every round will have a different event that we have to deal with and a different task that you must complete within your own group. Then we are all going to vote whether or not to end segregation on buses. Remember, you are voting as your character, not as yourself. In round five, we'll have the Supreme Court's decision. Of course, they eventually voted to end segregation on buses, and everybody will be responsible for filling out their student final reflection sheet. On that reflection sheet, you'll provide your information. The first part of the reflection will be in character, and the second part of the reflection will be out of character. And then you can give an overall summary. You can also respond in video form if you want. This is how to take screenshots and screen recordings on your Chromebook if you want to answer that way.